MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Cleveland Indians and the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Blake Snell gets the ball with a World Championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
First pitch, 7:07.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Plate now, Ketel Marte, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Indians lead it 1-0. Jameson Taillon will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Digging in now, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Runners on first with one down. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Three and one to Martinez.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
So stepping in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Next to the plate for the Padres, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. And that misses, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
One and one. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They're down 1-0. In now for Cleveland, Nick Gonzalez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting it, the catcher, Carlos Ramiro.
Into the box now, Carlos Ramiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. One pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. From the belt, the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Indians leave one, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, J.J. Bleday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball called for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's out. Taillon has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
So digging in now, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bichette's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Number 22 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 22.
Striding in for the Indians, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Indians. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sac bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Dominguez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And the Padres move in front now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. J.J. Bleday is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Three and 2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, bases loaded. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fly ball to straightaway left. Is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-2 San Diego. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Nick Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. At the plate, Carlos Ramiro. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. From the stretch, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for 1, the relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Still a 3-2 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Nick Madrigal will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. On the ground to second base, this could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The set and the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Odds leave them loaded, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
A bouncer to the left side and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Ian Happ is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Ian Happ, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. 1 out and a runner on second base. In for strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians leave one. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, J.J. Bleday.
The right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bleday, a native Floridian. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
2-1.
Count for 2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 3-2. Michael Kopech takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Michael Kopech.
Digging in once again, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Kopech, a native Texan. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Leday is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 36, Carlos Ramiro.
Digging in, Carlos Ramiro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail 3-2. Austin Martin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Austin Martin.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, Nick Madrigal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres down in order. They're up 3-2. A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Seth Beer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Beer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Minter, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And there goes Polanco. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. He's set and the pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Michael Givens trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Michael Givens.
Ian Happ will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Comes set